Hello and welcome to your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 1st of August, 2015. Sometimes we try to live a present moment as if it were a past moment, and we resist the understanding that we're actually in a different time in our life. A new chapter has begun, an old one has ended. And sometimes we feel a little bit uncertain of what to do, so we still stick with the same old approach that we tried once before, which is absolute stupidity, because it's not the past, it's the present. And no level of determination is going to return a positive result if you persist in the same manner that you used to persist in. Different times call for different actions. We change and grow naturally all of the time. And to try to live as we were in the past, in a previous moment of our existence, is not going to serve us when our very nature has changed. Now, ultimately, we know that one side of our very nature doesn't change, right? But we're talking about those things that do alter, that do change, that do shift. And you have changed, and so has the world around you. And rather than try to change yourself back to how you were once before, or try to change a situation to the way that you want it to be, what you need now instead is to just let things happen. But that's really difficult for you to do right now due to the fact that you yearn for a particular result from the situation that you're trying to find some resolution with. And you have not yet reached a level where you are ready to let go of the fact that you're yearning for that particular result. But if you can try to find a level of acceptance to the extent that you are able to find that level of acceptance, you'll be surprised at what begins to happen eventually, and all of its own accord. Now, Dhanishtha is an Artha-driven nakshatra, which means it has as its directive achieving a specific goal. It's very goal-directed, right? And Dhanishtha is ruled by Mars. And with all the Mars-ruled nakshatras, there's always a certain level of dissatisfaction. But Mars is also the planet of impulse. And when impulse is being guided appropriately, well, then we're harmonizing with our destiny. We're harmonizing with divine will. And it's interesting because the symbol for Dhanishtha is what's called a mridanga. If you've ever seen pictures of Shiva, or even if you haven't seen pictures of Shiva, he holds a drum that's two-sided, and there's a little pellet, and he moves his hand from side to side, and it bangs on the drum on either side. Well, that drum is an analogy for the human body. Dhanishtha is also symbolized by the flute of Krishna, and it's about allowing the music of the divine to be played through you. So ultimately, it's about tuning into yourself as you are in any given moment with all the changes that you've been through, and allowing the work that needs to be done to just be done through you. So that means just letting things happen naturally. Let them flow rather than trying to force the hand of the universe. That's the lesson with Dhanishtha. Today's lunar tithi is Shukla Dvitiya. With Shukla Dvitiya, it's about evolution. And at this moment, you need to no longer deny the growth that has happened. Instead, it's time to accept it. Accept that you have evolved. Accept that your situation has changed. And move with those new changes that have come into being. The solar lunar yoga for today is Shobhana, which means splendid or beautiful. And Shobhana is very similar to the energy of Uttara Phalguni Nakshatra, which relates to the concept of going, I'm going to work more in harmony with myself and be confident in my own nature, rather than doubt myself all of the time and doubt my capacity to do the things that need to be done, and doubt the fact that the energy of the universe, the divine impulse, flows through me just like it does with everybody else. And with the energies of Dhanishtha, Shukla Dvitiya, and Shobhana all combined, it's about just letting things flow, accepting, rather than seeing something as a difficult situation, see how something is actually working in your favor, as it truly is. And if you need a little bit of assistance in seeing how a dark cloud actually has a silver lining, I should mention that I do offer a vast range of astrological services. If you see a link in the upper right-hand corner of the video, you can follow that link. If that link has disappeared already, there's a little eye up there. You can click on that link and it'll open that link up for you once again. And that'll take you to my astrological services page. Again, on this Sunday, I will be starting my foundation level Vedic astrology course, and there are still positions available on that course. If you wish to join the course, it's on a pay what you can afford per semester basis, truly on the honor system. Pay whatever you can afford. I'm wanting to have sincere students on this course and a lot of people who want to interact, exchange ideas, and really grow and learn together. And that's my reason for doing that. So if you're interested, please click on the link, which you should see now appearing in the upper right-hand corner of your video. And there's a link within that page that will show you how to contact me and express your interest in the course. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 1st of August, 2015. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.